plane crash. Not. Okay. Dispatched to the Eugene Airport for a 48-year-old male that's having generalized shortness of breath and weakness, and is just really having a hard time getting off the airplane.
All right, first thing I wanted to see is how he's presenting, if he's in a tripod or not.
Well, he's got his head up against the back of the seat, and he's sitting there, and he's just like,
He's on the plane?
Yep, still on the plane.
Okay.
So
Hi,
I
my
just
name
can't
is
get off.
James.
Hi, James.
What's your complaint today?
My complaint. Well, the flight took too long. I'd like to get off.
Why did you call us?
I didn't call. They called.
Okay, do you know why they called?
I don't know.
What did you tell them that they?
I just was having a hard time getting off the plane.
What is your name?
Oh, my name's Kris, by the way. Am I female? Did I say it? Or male?
No,
I just gotta keep track of
Keep
that.
yourself.
Okay.
So can you describe for me exactly what you're experiencing?
Yeah, I'm just very weak, and I'm dizzy, and just everything hurts right now.
Go ahead and start getting vitals now. Are you, do you have any allergies?
I love this. Can you hear me? I'm trying to give you a hint.
Do you have any current allergies?
Yeah.
What are you allergic to?
I'm allergic to metoprolol, I'm allergic to ACTZ, codeine, hydrocodone, aspirin, some penicillin, amoxicillin, doxycycline.
Do you think that you've taken anything that you would be allergic to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And what medications are you currently taking?
I take Coumadin. No. I'm sorry. They took me off the Coumadin. Now they put me on Pradaxa. And they put some sort of water pill in my system.
Diuretic.
Cool. Sweet. Peace. Yep. See, you can never shake your head at me and go no, because that's an automatic boom. Coming back to you more often. Yep. Eye contact, we have it. Yep. All right, what you got?
Question I need for AK field to oxygen. No, negative. Equal at 6.
Okay.
What? A lead.
That right there.
The top or the bottom?
The top. Genius. That's good. That would have been pretty tricky. You got the top one with a little bit elevated rate up to the 110. Okay, so a little tacky.
Where did you fly here from?
I flew from New York.
Along the strip. 8-through flight?
Yep, non-stop. Took forever.
The Eugene Airport.
Wow.
Did I mention I'm on a charter flight and Nike flew me over personally? It's kind of a big deal. Just wanted to let you guys know. So don't mess this up.
You're the pilot, right? Or you're
No, I'm just somebody.
in the
Yeah, I'm just.
Were you
Just a guy.
Medication
No,
on this third flight
no.
mixed with your champagne?
Shake your head no. Shake your head no. I don't.
No.
I don't want it.
Okay.
She's on it. She's on it.
That's okay.
So you said you're having pain?
Hold on.
You said you're having pain?
Yeah,
Where's the pain?
like all over.
You can't point to a specific place.
I don't know, just everything hurts.
Uh-huh.
It's more like my legs.
Your legs hurt?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
Is there any swelling in your legs?
I don't know, I'm always kind of swollen.
Life goals right there.
certain things in my history that should key you
Yeah.
into stuff.
Is it more than
Everybody
usual?
laughs about it, but I just gave you a huge.
Is it more than?
What?
I said, is it more than usual?
The swelling? No, the swelling is exactly the same.
Okay.
I don't want the balloon.
Do you usually hurt everywhere, or is this new?
It's definitely worse than normal.
Okay. Can you describe the pain?
Yeah, it's like sharp.
Where is it sharp?
Like,
You want to
yeah, in my legs.
In your legs?
Yeah, mainly my left leg.
Your left leg? Is your left leg bigger than the other?
Oh, that's a great question.
I know.
Bigger? No, I don't think so.
Okay. And if I palpate it, do I feel like any veins that are bigger than usual?
Any big?
Arteries?
Check that for more.
No, like
Can I
the
take that
veins.
away from you?
Yeah.
I don't like where that one.
Yeah. The cord-like veins is what I was going for.
The what?
Cord-like veins?
Cord-like veins.
They say that they get hard when
Yeah, for the deep vein
filling up.
thrombosis.
Who says?
I was just asking.
Do you know why they switched you from Coumadin to Doxa?
Can you repeat her question?
Do you want to know why I am no longer on Coumadin and I got moved to Mercedes? Coumadin was not, there were so many side effects with it, and it wasn't really doing the job that it needed to do.
Okay.
So they felt that Daxa had less side effects.
Okay. When you stand up, you just get tired? Is anything, or sharp pain in your legs? Is that normal for you? Okay. Have you done anything, taking medication since you started feeling the pain?
No, it was just on the way here. I mean, just once we landed, I went to get up, and it was just, all of a sudden, just hurt. It was
Okay.
bad. Didn't feel good.
Do we get any updated vitals?
Yes, that right there.
Same with you?
Bottom one.
Okay.
I'm not taking it yet, you got one
Okay.
more. Make it worthwhile.
Lung sounds?
Those are clear equal bilateral.
That was a good question.
Okay, so, without saying anything, how many people have a idea of what's going on? They think that they have an idea.
Differential diagnosis.
They have their own differential test. Okay, cool. So that is good. So you guys should quickly be able to come up with differential diagnoses very quickly based on questions that you're asking. Okay?
That's so.
Oh, geez.
Did we already put these on?
Yeah, that one on top.
Oh. We already palpated
Palpated what?
legs.
I wouldn't say that we palpated really. I'd say we looked.
She
I
touched.
palpated.
She asked for cord-like veins.
Yeah.
She asked for.
Any cord?
Can I look at your legs and touch them, please?
Sure, absolutely you can.
thanks. Am I feeling anything that?
I've been doing. I had leg day yesterday.
You know you're swollen. Are there any vessels that seem hardened or anything that seems hard that you can't tell exactly if it's a vessel? Any
No.
lumps
No.
anywhere?
No. Is there anything else?
Spin the foot for me.
Send the foot like how?
Does that hurt?
Like how? No. No. Well, you gotta have more than just one. You can't just be like, me, and then have one. You gotta keep coming. You guys are real close. There's a couple. This scenario will be over very, very shortly with just a few questions. You guys could have it. Oh man, I can see people have one. No. You got something, Josh? Why do you think it looked better? Because I end up have many TIAs. Oh, no, lost it. You want to go back to Josh? Oh.
Have you ever had DVTs before?
I don't know what DVT
It's
is.
a deep vein thrombosis, it's like a clot in your leg.
I have not ever had that before.
That other clotting problem.
Yeah, in my head.
Put two and two together.
Legs better than your head.
True.
Do you have cramping or soreness in your leg?
It is definitely sore.
Oh my gosh. Let me leave and Google it.
Are the legs equally swollen and there's the tenderness in the calf? And
Michaela already asked
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
Keep up.
No, it's not, it's not.
Is it more than one?
We're trying to make it
ask
there.
if they were.
So,
Yes, I did.
let's just say, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop you guys, cause I can there is a little bit of edema already on both legs.
Which is
Your
normal.
entire leg
Yes, I was.
medication was
Okay.
taken last.
Medication was taken appropriately. Alright, so a couple of things. So yes, this is a deep vein thrombosis. Okay? So a couple of things in your examination. Things that you have to do. You have to check for pulses. Okay?
She's dying.
Yeah, she's been trying to say it for like the past 10 minutes.
So you have to check for distal pulses. Good job. Good job. Finally, we're back to the pulses. You had the opportunity. Pulse, the man of the pulse queen. Okay. So you have to be able to check for those pulses because what can happen is you can end up with a full occlusion, right? So I didn't want to give it to you, but so you guys talked about swelling of the leg and tenderness and stuff. They are going to be swollen and tender. So I tried to give you a little bit of a pedal edema look of a person that has this already kind of thing. So they're going to be swollen already. So the tenderness, a lot of times they're going to be discolored. They're going to be red. Potential discoloration
The area.
below the site is going to be like ashen. Okay, poor circulation. Okay, if you have a cold foot, is that an emergency?
Yes.
Can they lose their foot?
Yes.
Absolutely. So you have to be able to recognize how bad that deep vein thrombosis is and how bad that clot is in order to figure out, okay, is this an emergency or is this just, hey, you got some pain, you probably got a clot in your leg. Okay, what happens if this clot gets knocked off?
Up to the heart.
Going to the
To
heart.
the lungs, up to the
Right?
brain.
So is this something that you're like, hey, we're gonna lift you up and we're gonna move you up, poof, right? Or are you gonna be a little more, hey, okay, what can we do to make you not move too much, right? So you're gonna move them very softly, very gingerly, like, hey, we're gonna take care of you. You're not gonna put them in the, and make sure your suspension is all good.
Your leg's gone, so we should
So
turn it.
you
If you don't
have a
have a polypropylene now.
Asian backboarding protocol of like putting on a C-call or letting people self-extricate because they don't move themselves as much? Is this one of those circumstances where you'd be like, yo, you got a clot in your leg, you need to move very gingerly. Can you move yourself to our gurney?
I wouldn't necessarily word it exactly like that, but,
Rarely ever do people word it exactly.
but yes, you can absolutely have them, but what you don't want them to do is, you don't want them to be standing up and walking on it, right?
Okay.
Because what happens as somebody walks on a leg? They use their muscles, they use circulation, things start flowing, right? So you want to do as little movement as possible in an attempt to keep that clot stuck in the leg, right? You don't want it moving. So you want to keep it there. So, I mean, no, you're not going to immobilize it with splints and stuff like that. But it is something where you're just like, hey, I don't need you climbing stairs with your legs, getting your heart rate increased, that kind of thing, because this person's probably not healthy already. So you want to try and do as little movement as possible.
How would you get that guy out of?
Yeah, I don't know.
Seat.
They have
The
little
seat.
seat things on airplanes that they wheel right in and you just set them on the seat and they can, it's just like, there's, bless you. They're specially designed specifically for the airplane.
Do they have those on the airplane or
They have
them in the
Bless you.
airport?
They have them at the airport and they actually have some in the airplane as well for emergency situations, yes.
Pre-hospital treatment for us is just to get them out and drink oxygen and.
Yep, recognition to be able to recognize it's an emergency versus a non-emergency.
Heat secondary
We
condition.
wouldn't want to push fluids on that patient. would
Nope,
we?
you don't want to do anything to increase pressure or anything. You don't want that moving at all. Okay? So, good job. We got there. Just had a few little things that really could have sealed the deal for us, okay? So good questioning. One last one, very quickly, okay?